Hi, everybody, and welcome to Lego Building Block Demolition Derby, the only show on the internet where you build Lego cars and smash them together for fun. Because why? Because destruction is always fun. I'm Chuck Roast here with Gary Putnam, the legend. Gary, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Chuck. Man, it's great to be back in the Lego Building Block Demolition Derby game. As you know, I'm a five-time champion, and maybe should have been in six, but the Russian judge, never trust them.
It was a tough hit. I mean, you were accused of performance enhancing blocks, and PEBs are really, they're a big thing. And honestly, I think you got a bad rep.
I think so too. And to be fair, a lot of people were using Duplos at the time.
I know.
And big blocks. And I figured if everybody's doing it, let's rate each other on the same level, because if we're all going to do it, let's just do it. But I'm, being a five-time champion, I respect the game, and I want to. The integrity is important to me.
The league's loss is our gain, because now you get to be here with us today because you're banned for life.
That's right.
Okay. That's okay. And look, the game is simple, people. Gary knows it. Been playing it for years. We have a round robin like competition. You can do this at home with your parents, your friends, and everything like that. And the basic name of the game is, if your car goes into that smash up derby and comes out the most intact, you move on to the next round. If you get blown up, it's going to look awesome, but you're going to be sitting on your butt. So that's kind of how it goes, and we just keep going until there's only two people left, and then whoever wins that one,
how much you get?
Big $100 prize.
Wow!
Yes, big money, people. Big money.
I could use that now.
Yeah. We're going to get this party started, and we're going to go down to the floor, and we're going to meet our first contestants in this week's division. We're starting off the parent versus child division. Ooh. So parents attempting to kick the butt of their child and vice versa. So there's going to be some blood spilled on the floor, and some people are not going to go home happy, but we're going to have a good time in this division. Y'all are going to be watching it over the next 6 or 7 episodes, and we'll have one of those a week coming out to you. So sit back, relax, grab your Legos, and enjoy. All right, our first contestants up are Mom Robin and daughter Mackenzie.
Ooh, looks like Mackenzie might be there under protest, or maybe as a punishment of some sort. Oh, there's a smile. There she is. That's what I like to see in a competition.
Oh boy, things are heating up in the box.
Oh, I saw a tongue come out there.
Yep, she means business. She's trying to intimidate.
Oh, there it is. There it is. That's what you want to do. 10% of this game is putting fear into your opponent's heart. And right now, I think Robin wet her pants.
There we are, folks. The contestants are getting their first look at the parts they're going to be working with. It looks like they've got 4 wheels.
Oh, look at them both considering what already the juices are churning in their minds about what they can make out of these pieces. Oh, Robin's reaching for those blocks. I don't know if she had it predetermined in her head what she wanted first. I like to just close my eyes and reach for the blocks and kind of let it happen naturally.
Well, a pro like you knows what every block is when they touch it with their hand.
Exactly. I'm starting to perspire with anticipation to see what this young mind puts together. She's doing a great job. She's also working on the wheels first, which, again, the wheels are there. We know that we're going to need wheels. Sometimes go for the body first.
Yeah, build the body, find a place to put the wheels on later, but she's starting from the ground up.
That's right. Listen, the thing about Lego Building Block Demolition Derby that people don't consider is the time it takes in your hands. You can cramp up, you can get carpal tunnel. You gotta. It's all about preparation. I do a lot of stretching. I hope these folks who are competing today remembering to stretch the fingers. You can hear it.
Yes,
you hear that?
That's what happens from years and years and decades of smashing Lego cars together.
So in turn, we lost a wheel there for Robin.
Boy.
Oh, that's not going to be good. That doesn't make me feel overly confident about the durability of her build. There it is. Is that it?
Oh no!
No, Robin.
Oh, no!
See, she tested it. And sometimes the judges will take points off. You're supposed to build it and let it sit. One comment, looking at what Mackenzie was doing, her vehicle's a little bit wider, and that can there's some weak points in the middle. And it looks like Robin's is a little more stout, a little more like hefty in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just like me. She still has plenty of time, though? What are we looking at?
We're counting down now. She's just got a few seconds left before
boy.
And she's got to get.
She might not even make it to the floor now.
We've got 2 great cars here.
We got 2 different cars, 2 different minds, and we're going to have one result coming up right after this.
Here we go, everybody. It's time for the smashing.
This is what I've been waiting for, Chuck. I have to say, I love the build, but I love the smash even more.
Again, pumped. Here we go. All right, folks, the judges are in and they've given us their word. And look, you know, Gary, you're not going to like it.
Oh, no.
Because Robin is moving on to the next round.
Oh, well, that means basically that fair play is not being regulated here. It's all about how many Lego blocks were still intact on our vehicle. And we said it before.
Yep.
It was a chunkier, more stout vehicle. Rookie mistake by Mackenzie, making it a little too thin in the middle. We knew it was
put all our weight on the outside, not on that dead, gooey, sometimes gooey center when you use the taffy.
Get the taffy in there right in the middle. That's why they also don't see it. You know, you can just cover the blocks around it and it's a nice solid base. And until now, you can read the Building Blocks Demolition Derby rulebook. There's nothing in there about taffy.
Nothing in there about taffy. Why? Because nobody ever thought that someone would use taffy for evil. But this guy, smart.